So I'm Myriam Boulos. I'm a Lebanese photographer. I'm based in Lebanon and I have always lived there. When I was 5 years old, I had this small fuchsia camera that I loved. And one day we were in the car with my family and my younger brother took the camera and threw it away from the car window on the highway. And I remember very clearly this feeling. It felt like, you know, when you're washing your hands and the soap slides away from your hands. It was as if literally reality escaped from me. And 10 years later, when I was 16, I met a girl at school who became one of my closest friends, and she had this sophisticated camera. And one day I told my parents I want this camera, and my mom told me, of course not. Like, you first have to learn to look at things, and then you'll get the camera later. And from this moment, I started using photography to get closer to reality. And from my first pictures, my approach was a mix of documentary and personal journaling, kind of. And during the first years as a photographer, I only took pictures at night. I have this feeling like the nightlife is kind of like revolutions. It's a way of collectively exteriorizing things that we are taught to bottle up and keep in us. And then in October 2019, a few years ago, the revolution started in Lebanon. And for me, it felt like collectively coming out of an abusive relationship to finally say, no, this is not normal. And documenting the revolution was my way of taking part in it. And today, the work you're seeing is a mix of images, like it brings together images that I took from 2013 to 2023. And all of these images are a way of resisting and kind of fighting for liberation. It's like intertwined revolutions that go from the intimate to the political.